expected to miss them all. Our state fair is a great state fair. Our state fair is a great state fair. It's mistletoe to best by state fair. It's the celebrate to know that our state fair is the best state fair. It's high time Dave got here with that special feed. He knows how Penny's blue Lloyd gets when he's under pressure. Wayne, we just about gave up hope of seeing you, Dave.
Why are you on your galoshes, Mr. Miller? Are they predicting bad weather?
No, they're predicting good weather. That's why I got on my glasses.
I'll tell you, Dave, Blue Boy's gonna win the grand sweepstakes so easy, they'll ask J. Edgar Hoover to look into it.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why not? He's the finest four in the state.
If that's true, then he's good as big.
What are you talking about?
Abel, if a man or a hog ever got what they's entitled to just once, why, he turns stars and quit making a melody up there among its spears.
Poppycock. I say Blue Boy's the best, and so will the judges.
They might, only then something might just go wrong for Wayne and Margie at the fair. Mark my words, Abel. There's a lot of compensation in this world. For every something good, there's something bad. Now, Rock Waldo,
I don't care what Waldo Emerson says. I've got $5 that says we go to the fair. Blue Boy will win the sweepstakes and nothing bad happens to him, me, or my family.
if you didn't ask me, I gave you 10 to 1, but you didn't. So it's an even bet, $5.
$5 is right.
I'll be around Saturday after supper. Collect my money.
Be around with the money, you mean?
That'll be the day.
Old drunk. He could look at a bed of roses and see ragging. Waldo Emerson.
Hey, Wayne, where's Margie?
No, I don't know. She's around here somewhere.
Oh, I know that.
Okay, mister. Now, I've got a fake revolver with a genuine simulated pearl handle.
Wayne, oh Wayne.
Back here, Eleanor.
Oh Wayne, I have the most wonderful news.
Now, slow down and tell me.
From State College, someone dropped out of the nursing program and I got accepted. I got to college in 10 days.
Well, gee, that's, 10 days.
Well, of course I can't go to the fair now.
No, what are you talking about? I've got the whole 3 days planned out for us.
Oh, honey bunch, I've got a million and one things on my mind.
Well, can't one of them be me? I suppose by the time you get home next summer, you'll be educated to the point where I look pretty ignorant, and you won't find me very interesting anymore.
Oh, Wayne, there'll never be anybody like you.
It's not somebody like me I'm worried about. It's somebody different. Someone with a blazer and a trust fund.
And just what exactly is that supposed to mean? It sounds like you think I'm not to be trusted.
Well, how am I supposed to know what's going on between the sorority house and the freshman mixer, traipsing around with Lord knows who?
You're not trace.
Or whatever you gamma of girls like to call it.
I never realized you held me in such low regard.
Now, hold on, Eleanor.
I should have known better than to think you would be happy for me.
Women.
Oh, Margie, there you are. Help me label these pickles. Pickles. Have you finished the packing?
Pretty near.
Well, how close is that to done?
Pretty near. Do you want your name Mrs. Melissa Frake or Mrs. Abel Frake?
Oh, Melissa, I guess. What was your father entering Blue Boy? I'd hate for the judges to get us mixed up.
I have never seen Daddy so happy about anything as he is Blue Boy winning the sweepstakes.
Sweepstakes my foot. Why, he won't really be happy until that pig makes who's who.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1,000 times sorry.
I know what she's doing 1 minute to the next.
Oh, pigs and pickles, pickles and pigs. Who cares about the stupid old state fair anyway?
Why, Margaret Elizabeth Frey, you always loved the fair. What's gotten into you lately anyhow? All you do is sit around and mope.
I don't sit around and mope.
Why don't you take these out and wrap them up for me?
I don't know what's gotten into you lately.
25 grams. It's flat.
Well, I followed her recipe.
No, Mother, you left something out.
Abel Frick, I will not put liquor in my cookie.
You can't make mincemeat without brandy. Ain't no such thing.
I don't approve of it, and I won't do it.
Well, you'll be sorry. You know those judges at the fair, they like to take a little nip every now and again.
What you do in the privacy of our home is your business, but I will not broadcast the drunken habits of this family all over the state. Now, get those suitcases from the front porch.
No, on my way, Mother.
No, I won't do it.
No, what the hell? He can't fly on one wing. Now, that's the ticket. Oh, hi, Harry. What do you know?
Not much.
Yep.
Guess who?
Hi, Harry. What?
Sweet bit of farmland this side of Davenport. I was thinking about putting a bid in on it. Of course that is if you like it.
Has it got a house on it?
Yeah. It's too old. We're gonna have to level it and build a new one.
Why? I like old houses.
Won't go with our modern kind of farm. Scientific irrigation, electric milking machines. Get this. Individual hen roosts. Separate and sanitary, like a chicken maternity ward. No old shingled and clapboard style house for us. There's a new plastic prefabricated job.
Is it pretty?
Sure. And just wait until you see the catalog. They'll even tell you how to furnish it. No carpets or rugs, they're just dust collectors.
Well, what's on the floor?
Linoleum.
Throughout the whole house.
Yeah. Sanitary, easy to keep clean. Like every room in the house was a bathroom.
Sounds real cozy.
Only way to live. Everything sanitary. I sure do wish I was going to the fair with you, but with Daisy about the cow, I can't go neglect her.
I understand, Harry. I know the farm comes first.
You know, I was thinking, after our honeymoon,
Oh, yeah.
I know nothing's certain yet, but I was thinking maybe we'd take a trip somewhere.
You mean a honeymoon?
That's what. And somewhere nice too, like maybe Chicago. See the Museum of Science and Industry. Take the elephant stockyards. Of course, I figured one night you'd get all slickered up and we'd go paint the town. Maybe go dancing.
It sounds like a wonderful trip, Harry.
So I can take that as a yes. Come on, Margie! What do you say? You know I haven't made a plan since I was 12 years old that didn't include you.
Well, I can't say anything for certain right now, Harry.
After the fair then.
Maybe?
Maybe? It is always maybe with you. How long are you going to keep me waiting? begun graduating high school. It is time to move on with our lives.
All right, Harry. I'll give you an answer after the fair.
You mean it?
Promise.
Swell. That's gotta be the biggest boy in the whole world.
Well, that depends on how you spell it. Well, time to hit the road, family. Everybody take a leg.
Oh, Harry, we're leaving for the fair. I've got to finish packing.
All right, well, I'll be waiting for your answer Saturday night.
Wait, see if you can hurry your mother along.
Need a hand with anything, Mom?
Well, you can take that box of pans out for me.
All aboard the jungle board. Sun's going down.
Come on, Margie. I'll carry this up front with me.
Cover on good and tight.
Certainly it's on tight. Why?
Oh, well, I wouldn't want any of the flavor to escape. That's all. Margaret, Elizabeth, break. If I don't get the boy out,
I'm coming. Our state fair is a great spring fair. Don't miss it, don't even be late.
It's dollars and donuts that our state fair is the best state fair in our state.
all right, guys. Here you go. We're all home now.
Sure thing, Mr. Rick. Bring home the bacon.
Driving at night in the cool of the night, moving ever farther from home. Pretty soon we'll be light, shining ever so bright, shining on the Capitol dome, which means we're practically there at the Iowa Fair. Haven't had this feeling all year, and now it's just as the bend, yes, the very last bend. Keep the old jalopy in here. We're here, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here.
Step right up. Welcome to the heart of the Hawkeye State. Welcome to the 1946 Iowa State Fair. Step right up.
Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it, don't even be late. Our fair is great, it's dollars and donuts that our state fair is the best state fair
Just a reminder, folks, those old gas ration cards are still good for one ride on the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Hey, look, there's the hoopla. Well, come on, I would love you.
Well, we better get over to the roller coaster before the line gets too long.
Roller coaster. Last year you were scared senseless. Said you'd never ride again.
Well, that was last year.
Look, I don't want to go on any stupid rides. It's kid stuff.
All right, Grandpa Moses, you can go watch the fertilizer demonstration. I want to have some fun.
Just be careful. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on you.
I'll be careful, big brother. I promise not to have a second cotton candy and run amok.
Step right up, ladies and gents. We're having some fun here. 3 rings for a dime. The prize you ring is the prize you get. Prize is worth up to $15. What, ain't nobody got the pioneer spirit? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place 3 crisp $1 bills down here, and right here.
Is that money real?
Well, if you don't like them, I'll give you $1 a piece for them.
Those rings don't even fit those things.
You know, I won a pearl-handled revolver last year.
See, right there. Bring down any grizzly bars with that shooting iron, sonny. Now, I'll tell you what, young Nanabu, just to kick things off, I'll give you 3 rings on the house. I can't win, I can only lose. But I'm only in it for the sport. I love this game. Well, it looks like you got a little rusty since last year. But then again, you're just warming up, isn't that right, Sonny? So now, step right up, folks. We're having some fun now. Yes, sirree, Bob. Another winner. So step right up, folks. We're having some fun now. Okay, down 2 greenbacks, but I'm only in it for the sport of the game. I love this game. So now that you've all seen how easy it is, who's going to be next?
Well, I'll go again.
How about you, sir? You look like you've got a good eye. Come on here.
He's trying to ditch the kid.
Yeah, it's too good for him.
All right, buddy. Here you go. All right, folks, step right up. We're having some fun here now. I love it. Oh, I love a winner. Now hold on there, boy. I want you to have a fair shake. It looks to me like that ring's warped. Here, try this one.
This one's fine.
$3 and a lovely vanity case. But I'm still laughing.
Look, hot metal, molded in one piece. Well, all this stuff's just a lot of junk.
Now listen, hotshot. I could have you put in jail for libel. Criminal libel, that's right. All I have to do is call that cop down there.
I dare you to call that cop. He's just trying to bluff you. He has to sell you all the rings you want. Otherwise, you can close down his pitch.
Oh, a smart dame, huh? A law student. Well, I don't care who you are or who you think you
Well,
are.
I'll tell you who I am. My father's the chief of police, and I saw the whole thing. Say, how'd you get to be so good?
Well, it's kind of a foolish thing to be good at, isn't it? But, well, he made me sore last year. I tried for one of those pearl-handled revolvers. Cost me $8. Just about all I have. And when I finally won, well, it was just a toy.
Defrauding the public, huh?
Now, hold on, sister.
And I wouldn't have minded that so much. But, well, he kidded me in front of the crowd.
So you practiced all year getting it.
Figured I'd come back and make as big a fool of him as he made of me.
Well, I'd say you're doing a pretty fair job. Say, if he promises to lay off, will you give him his $8 back?
Now, listen, Clarence Darrow, I don't care who you call
All
it.
right, then.
Okay, okay. Here's your lousy $8.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. coffee. Don't spend it all in one place.
Wait, can I buy you a corn dog? I mean, it's the least I can do.
Maybe next time, Diamond Jim.
The name's Wayne, and money's no object. How about a beer instead?
Thanks, but it's a little early for cocktails, don't you think?
Yeah, right.
Say, I'm on my way. Would you like to walk with me?
You bet.
Step right up, folks, and welcome to the Temple of Wonder. I'll introduce to you Esther and Ruth, those Marrakesh maidens, those Cleopatra cuties. Step right up, sir.
Assignments in my day, but the old man really stuck me this time.
He thinks you've gotten too big for your britches. Who's taking you down, babe?
With what I rode during the war, for crying out loud. I covered Bataan. I covered Midway.
Well, now you're covering the midway. Look, enjoy the sunshine, do your job, and shut up about it.
I got no interest in this human interest junk.
Just step right up. There's more to see, young man. Just step right up, but only on the inside you get to see more. Come with me, go.
Oh, hey, Pat. Haven't seen you since Big Day back in Indianapolis. Let's say you meet our pack of Coca-Colas at the lake show tonight.
You're on, Valerie.
It's Vivian.
Oh, right.
Same old Pat.
Man, you must know every name on the ground.
Only for refined types.
I wish I had your knack for people, but I ain't got the gift of gab. I never know what to say.
That's easy. Just talk about them. For instance. Say, did you know that when you walk, your hair bobs up and down?
Everybody hair bobs when they walk.
Not mine.
I mean girls.
On second thought, it's not your hair. It's the way you hold your shoulders.
Do you always annoy women you don't know?
Only the beautiful ones, Bobby Locks.
Bobby Locks. Think you have me mistaken for a different type of girl.
Well, maybe I did. I thought I had you pegged for the adventurous, sophisticated type. The kind of girl that's not afraid to take a chance on a lemonade. You're not afraid of lemonade, are you?
No, and I'm not afraid of you either.
Well, that is lucky because you know what they say. Come autumn, the robin takes wing, so come and enjoy the robin in spring.
Well, thank you for the advice, Mr. Audubon.
My name's Gilbert. Pat Gilbert.
It's been nice meeting you, Mr. Gilbert.
And you are?
Leaving.
That's real smooth, Gilbert.
Are you kidding? She's hooked.
Hey, do you know your hair bobs when you walk?
Gosh, I've been talking my full head off, haven't I?
No, I've actually enjoyed it. Well, thanks for the walk.
Wait, back there in the hoopla. Why'd you do it? I mean, why would somebody like you waste their time on a fellow like me anyhow?
Well, let's just say I don't like to see nice guys taken advantage of. Besides, what's wrong with you?
Well, there's nothing wrong with me, or, well, if there is, don't tell me.
All right, well, I better get going or I'll be late.
Oh, when? Where?
Oh, I have a feeling you'll find it.
Wait, what's your name? Right between the eyes, white a belt that glow I felt this morning. Fate gave me no warning. Great was my surprise. I saw you standing in the sun, and you were something to see.
Attention, please. Will the parents of little Benny Winkler please claim him at Young McDonald's Farm? And you better bring a change of clothes.
She sure is a beauty, man. How old is she?
18 months.
Oh, they grow up so fast, don't they?
Hiya, fellas.
Well, it isn't Hank Munson.
Well, fitting his clothes sure fitting me good. What a pretty face.
She's my pride and joy, Hank. Rosie.
You got a fine looking girl there, Lynn. Now, get a load of my little princess.
Wow, what a snuggle. What a sweetheart.
What a sow.
Ain't she the best looking fat lady you ever saw? I tell you, Abel, that's Esmeralda. We just moved into the pen across from Blue Bowl. And he's twice again the more he was last year.
Well, I tell you, you keep reading that way, the bottom's gonna fall out of the hog market.
More pig to the pound. That's the way they like it.
But you know something, fellas? I just don't understand. Virginia ham?
They don't know how to raise hogs in Virginia.
Iowa raises better swine than any other state in the union. And you know why that is? I'll tell you why. It's because we know how to treat a pig with the dignity and respect he deserves. Friend, you're more than just a friend. Loyal, loving to the end.
Sweet hog of mine, sweet hog of mine.
Warm and soft affection lies in your teeny, dreamy eyes.
Sweet hog of mine, sweet hog of mine.
When the evening shadows fall and the day is through, you will always hear me call sweet, sweet, Other friends may drift away. Tell me that you'll always stay.
Sweet hog of mine, sweet hog of mine. Sweet, sweet. When the evening shadows fall and the day is through, you will always hear me call sweet, sweet, sour.
Other friends may drift away. Tell me that you'll always stay. Sweet hog of mine.
sweet hog of mine, sweet hog of
Due to a refrigeration breakdown, there will be no butter sculpture of the Last Supper.
All right. Where to next, Goldilocks? Please, anything but the roller coaster again. is a real roller coaster. There's one in LA that's not bad, and there's one on Coney Island that's pretty good, but the one in LA, look, Chicago, it's got a dip of 200 feet.
You've been everywhere, haven't you?
Seen it all, done it all. When I first started out in this racket, I had jobs on papers all over the country. Got a couple of lucky breaks as a war correspondent, doing some good stuff, got some attention. Not that it led to anywhere like I thought that it would. Now I'm stuck here at United Press. I used to think someday I'd get a job on a real paper.
Well, have you tried?
Oh, I wrote a couple letters, put out some feelers.
Oh, I'm not talking about writing letters. I'm talking about writing more good stories that get more attention.
Well, my boss hasn't exactly been handing me the plum assignments recently.
You're covering the fair, aren't you?
Like I said.
Are you kidding? This is the biggest story in the world. Or my world, anyway. The fair is all about the land and the nature. It's about people who take pride in what they do with their lives. What could be more interesting to write about than that?
I like you, aren't you, Freddie?
Well, I like you too, but we hardly know each other.
Well, maybe hardly knowing each other isn't so bad. Maybe you'll never be the love of my life. Maybe I'm not the boy of your dreams. But isn't it kind of fun to look in each other's eyes, swapping romantic gleams? Maybe you're not a girl to have and to hold. Maybe I'm not a boy who would stay. But isn't it kind of fun carousing around the town, dancing the night away? Isn't it kind of fun holding hands according to a sweet and corny custom? Isn't it kind of fun making vows, admitting that we both intend to bust them? Maybe we're out for laughs, a girl and a boy, kidding across a table for two. But haven't you got a hunch that this is the real McCoy, and all the things we tell each other are true?
I'm not a girl for sentimental tribe. I never go for the Romeo type.
For a dewy-eyed Juliet, no one has seen me drool yet.
And I don't say our hearts are tied by love's eternal tether.
But using words less dignified, isn't it kind of fun to be together? Maybe we're out for laughs, a girl and a boy, kidding across a table for two. But haven't you got a hunch that this is the real McCoy, and all the things we tell each other are true? But haven't you got a hunch
That this is the real McCoy,
and all the things we
tell each other
are true? Or do you want to call it quits?
Oh, no, do you?
Look, Bobby Locks, anytime I want to call it quits, you won't have to ask. I just won't be around. So, do we have a date?
Well, my mother's pickles and mincemeat are being judged tomorrow.
Well, they can't give them more than 30 days unless they're guilty of a felony. So, what time are they sentencing these cons?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock it is.
I should be getting back.
Can I walk you home?
I would have a hard time explaining you to my parents.
Everyone has a hard time explaining me. I guess we'll just say so long for now.
So long, Pat. And thanks. Maybe we're out for laughs, a girl and a boy, kidding across
sort of had a date.
A what?
Well, it wasn't exactly a date, but she said, or we sort of arranged.
Okay, it's all right. Whatever you say. Violet's around here somewhere. Violet!
Yes, Daddy?
This young man says that you and him are stepping out tonight.
I think I meant your older daughter.
That guy's just good looking. You mean me.
I say, son, somebody's pulling your leg.
Oh. Wow, that's really a hot one on me, huh? Oh, nice meeting ya. Thanks. Look, we don't really have a date. It was just a joke.
Do you see me laughing?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Starlight Dance Meadow is proud to present Emily Arden and the Fairtones.
My father?
Oh, you know, the chief of police.
Oh, that gag's so old it's got whiskers. You didn't actually fall for it, did you?
Yeah, I guess I did. But I did get to meet the chief's daughter. Interesting girl. Pretty. In fact, I think she kind of went for me.
I'm sure that she did.
There's only one catch.
What's that?
She's 9.
Oh, I'm really sorry. You're such a good sport. Can I buy you a beer?
You bet.
Couple of drafts, Eddie.
Coming up.
So, tell me more about the farm.
You're not interested in all that. It's just a farm.
Closest thing I've ever been to a farm was when we lived in a 5-story walk-up in Detroit. I had a window box of geraniums.
Well, when did you move to Des Moines?
Oh, I'm just here working. Last week's Grand Rapids, next week Milwaukee.
Well, don't you get lonesome being away from your family so much?
Family? Well, there are a few people back in Detroit, but they don't really know me anymore. Besides, I only look forward, never back. As a matter of fact, I'm headed to New York City.
New York City? Really? Why?
Well, in all modesty, I'm going to be a star on Broadway.
Say, what's your name anyhow?
Emily Arden.
Emily Arden. I can just see it in lights.
So can I. What I can't see is Emma Kozwolski. So, how long are you here for?
Oh, me and the family head back to Brunswick Saturday morning. Well, maybe we can get together again sometime, when you're not working.
I'd like that, Wayne, but let's make sure we understand each other first.
What do you mean?
First rule of show business. Always leave them laughing. Nothing complicated, okay?
Right. Nothing complicated.
Say, you like to dance?
You bet. Do you?
Couldn't you tell?
Back here. My world does not revolve around Blue Boy. I've got my whole day planned out.
You can't plan out your whole day.
I do it all the time.
You sound just like Harry. He thinks you can plan out your whole life.
So you can. Is that what you two were talking about the other day?
Yep.
Did you come to anything definite?
Nope.
I'm sure I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, what's wrong with Harry?
Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with him. I'm just not sure I want the kind of life that Harry has all planned out for us. In our air-conditioned, patent-leather farmhouse, on our ultra-modern scientific farm, we'll live in a streamlined cabin, and we'll waste no time on charm. No geraniums to clutter our veranda, nor a single little sentimental thing. Oh, honestly, Wayne.
Good morning, beautiful mother.
You must have certainly had a good time last night.
Oh, yes. We had a wonderful time. Didn't we, Margie?
Oh, yes, the two of us, together. Wonderful time.
Well, you certainly are gussied up just to walk the Midway.
Well, the Midway's very dressy this year.
I'm here to tell you, Blue Boy is the best looking piece of hog flesh in the Hawkeye State.
Did you drop off my pickles and mincemeat?
All signed in and delivered. Oh, and seeing as how this is Mother's big day, I'm taking the family out. Dinner, dancing, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, dancing?
You heard? When I go out walking with my baby, stars are dancing in my baby's eyes. When I take her home, we started smooth, yeah. Pretty soon you're gonna see some honeymoon, yeah. 'Cause if I don't marry her, she'll marry me. Watch and learn. Hang on tight.
Yeah, chance I
We may not strut it out often, but we still got it. Oh, don't talk me, woman. Come on, kids, see if we can keep up.
Just a reminder, folks, following the pickles and mincemeats, they'll be judging piccalilli, chutney, and chow chow.
Hi, Sherlock.
Sorry, I'm late.
So tell me, which dainty homemaker is the cause of our presence here today?
Have you ever known me to go for the type that cooks?
Well, you went for every other type. It was only a matter of time. Hey, this wire came for you today.
Uh-oh, who died?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the pickles and will now move on to the mincemeats, after which time the winners in both categories will be announced.
Eureka! It's the Chicago Tribune. Their managing editor wants to see me Monday for an interview.
Well, there you go, Pat. How'd you take it out of here?
Charlie, if I had to dream up something I wanted, I could not do better than this.
So, Mrs. Metcalf, are you going to be winning all the prizes again this year?
Well, I have been winning both pickles and mincemeat for so many years now that I'm almost embarrassed.
Don't pay any attention to that pompous old lady.
She thinks she's the only one who knows her way around a cucumber.
This is the last year I enter anything, and I mean it.
Oh, you say that every year.
Now hold on tight, Mother. They're coming up to yours. Well, I've got a hunch it's going to send them to the promised land.
Nice work, moving it down.
We are now ready to announce the winners. Sweet pickles. Second place to Mrs. Dorothy Saxhorn of Osceola. And first place to Mrs. Edwin Metcalf of Pottsville. And moving right along to Sour Pickles, second place to Mrs. Melissa Frake of Brunswick. And first place to Mrs. Edwin Metcalf. I'm sure beginning to sound like a broken record, aren't I, Mrs. Metcalf? Oh yes, now oh yes, the mincemeats.
Oh goodness, I don't think I can take it.
Second place to Mrs. Robert Mosley of Cedar Bluff.
Well, it looks like a clean sweep for the Metcalf woman again.
Hold your horses, Mother. It ain't over yet.
And first place to, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we sometimes, occasionally, give a plaque for distinguished achievement in the culinary arts. As you are undoubtedly aware, we give this only on the rarest of circum. We don't give it out much. On this occasion, my colleagues and I have voted unanimously that it be given to a lady who has concocted the most delicious, the most succulent mincemeat ever to grace our state fair. And the lady who wins this plaque of achievement is none other than Mrs. Melissa Brake of Brunswick. Congratulations, Mrs. France.
What did I tell you?
And congratulations to all our winners.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I can't really think any more about it.
Mrs. Drake, after trying and failing over and over again for so many years, well, it just does my heart good to see you finally achieve some small token of greatness.
Thank you, Mrs. Metcalf.
And congratulations to you. You certainly know your sour pickles.
Congratulations, Mrs. Frake. We're with United Press. Can we get a shot?
Well,
You're a celebrity now, Mother. Don't hide your light under a basket.
Charlie, can we get a shot of the whole family?
Sure, yeah, let's do that. Miss Frake, let's come down here. We'll get you right here, center stage. Right there, okay? Mr. Frake, can we get you right here beside the champ? Yep, right about there.
And
yeah, that looks good.
Miss Frake, we'll go ahead and set you over here on this side of your mother, and we can just throw your brother somewhere in the back. Charlie, can we get the climate station in here?
Yes, why not? Look how, I'm not taking it across the border, it's just a picture. Here. There you go. Okay, everybody, let's look right here. I think you got it good. Okay. Everybody, cheese? Cheese! Right.
That is just fine, folks. Thank you very much.
and thank you, Mr.
Gilbert. Yep, that is right. Pat Gilbert. Congratulations again, folks. Charlie, we should get going to the Dairy Pavilion.
Yeah, why not?
What a nice fella. And handsome, too. Don't you think, Margie?
Oh, really? I guess I hadn't noticed.
Really? I did.
Well, come on now. Let's go check up on Good Boy. You know how certain he gets when he thinks somebody else is getting all the attention.
You Captain Wayne?
Oh, gee, I signed up for the tractor pulling. Oh, I better go. I'm going to be late.
Margie?
Oh, well, I better get over to the Dairy Pavilion. I promised Betty Rogowski I'd cheer on in the ice cream break-off.
Well, I'm absolutely done in. You know, I never realized to actually receive something that you've only dreamed of.
When Booker carries out his end of the bargain tomorrow afternoon, it'll be a clean sweep for the freights of Brunswick. Oh, and Dave Miller's gonna owe me $5.
Did you ever hear a cow tipping?
Okay, all right. What does a cow do to earn a tip?
No, it's not that. Look, cows sleep, stand up sometimes when they're grazing, and if you sneak up on them, you could push them over.
Cow tipping.
Cow tipping. Gee, it sure is beautiful up here. Nice to get away from the folks for a change.
Sounds like you have a nice family, Wayne. You're lucky.
They're nice, if you like family, but they do tend to get in the way sometimes. I told them I was going to join the tractor pull, and now I've got to come up with some cock and bull story about why I didn't win.
Just tell them the tractor pulled hard.
Look, tomorrow's the last day of the fair, and this is the first time we've had 2 minutes alone together.
Look, Wayne, you've got this sweet little family, and I've got a bus ticket to Milwaukee. You're going back to the farm, and I'm going to the Big Apple. You're just a little over 21, and I'm just a little bit more over 21.
What should that matter?
Let's just say I have a lot of experience starting things I can't finish.
I thought you said you don't care about the past, that you never look back, only forward. No keepsakes have we for days that are gone. No fond recollections to look back upon. No song that we love, no scene to recall. We have no traditions at all. We have nothing to remember so far, so far, so far. We haven't walked by night or shared the light of a star. So far, your heart has never fluttered so near that my own heart alone could hear it. We haven't gone beyond the very beginning. We've just begun to know how lucky we are. So we have
Something to do with you.
think that's intermission.
I just got this from Mary Beth, because I told her I was going to leave after.
Next up in the Livestock Pavilion, the senior class finalists for the Grand Sweepstakes.
We better go to our seats.
I've had all I could take. I am washing my hands of that rotten, ungrateful member.
What is it, Abel?
That stinking Forrest lost his mind, that's what. Here it is, a shining moment of glory, and he's back there laying in the mud. There's just no getting him up on his feet and out of that pen. I pleaded, I prodded, I even sang him Cow Cow Boogie. I'll tell you, I'm here to let you know that come Saturday supper, we're gonna have us one hell of a pork roast.
Now, Abel, come here, calm yourself. Have a seat. I have every confidence in Blue Boy. Wayne, you have got to do something fast.
Come on, Harry. Let's show that hog who's boss.
Okay. He wants to get tough, so can we.
Now hold on, boys. You know how sensitive Blue Boy is. If you harm one bristle, that's worth the butt.
Oh, Mama, this is just terrible. What if Blue Boy loses?
We'll have to shoot him. No, your father.
Whoa there, Bumblefox. Where's the fight?
Oh, Pat, it's just terrible. This is Daddy's big moment of glory. Blue Boy is being temperamental. Wayne and Harry are back and trying to fix it right now. Harry's great with animals.
How is he with you?
What?
Are you in love with him?
Well, I guess I've known Harry forever. We went to kindergarten together, we graduated high school together, and people have always just kind of paired us off. Wayne and Margie. Margie and... He wants to marry me.
What do you want?
That's a funny question. I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before.
Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever asked a girl that question.
You have a lot of experience with girls.
I've done my fair share of running around, if that's what you mean.
But you Never been in love.
Oh, sure. 100 times. Look, Bobby Locks, I'm gonna run with you since it's the last day of the fair. You are not. I am not the kind of guy that might wish for a wonderful girl like you.
So you're calling me quits?
No! I don't ever want to call it quits with you.
How could he do this to me? After all we've been through together, after all we've been through. Why would he break my heart?
How much do the sweet taste into that?
I'd rather plow the backboard into my face than to lose that $5 bill to Dave Miller.
Hi, Abel.
Oh, well, if it isn't Hank Munson.
Well, if it isn't, his wife sure didn't seem to mind. Say, didn't I just hear him call Blue Boy's class?
Yeah. I think Blue Boy's gonna be competing after all.
What are you talking about?
He's had some kind of a nervous collapse. He's back there laying in the mud. He's wheezing and he's moaning. It's like he's lost his best friend.
That's peculiar. A while ago, when I went back to get Esmeralda for her showing, he was strutting around that pen proud as a peacock. I tell you, he and Esmeralda, they were having quite the lively conversation.
Now, hold on. Now, you're saying that Blue Boy was frisky enough when Esmeralda was in her pen across from Blue Boy, but then when you took her away,
Of course, that's it! He's in love with my beauteous girl.
Come on, Hank. Well, I guess what they say is true. Love really does conquer all.
What can any stupid beast know about love?
What do any of us know about love?
I gotta get inside, Pat. Meet me tonight at the Dairy Pavilion at 7 o'clock.
Anything you say. Anything you say? Who would you listen to?
Hey, we're throwing a shower for church tonight over the Oasis. Don't get over till midnight, but the leave the dump hold before it starts on.
Thanks for the invite, but I've sworn off.
Ah, what? And since when?
Off the high life. Starting now.
You changed, Bob. You changed a lot. And again, you used to go with all concur. You changed, Bob. You're not yourself. If you consider yourself, you're not the man you were.
The man I used to be, a happy man was he, and aimless as a leaf in a gale.
Whatever has become of that light-hearted bum who thought he had the world by the tail?
The man I used to be, his life was big and free, and aimless as a cloud in the sky. He thought he knew the game, then along came a dame who turned him into some other guy. I've got ambition now, I'm on a mission now. I aim to reach the top of the tree. That other fly by night, who flew so high by night, has vanished like a sail on the sea. And I'll never find that easy giving, easy taking, easy living fella I used to call me.
You can never
Find the man you used to be. The man I used to be would go to sleep free before 4 a.m.
I sat there alone and waited till Mary had wasn't near any bed. A table or a chair would be fine.
A man without a goal, a sort of friendly soul. He liked to play the role of the host to any thirsty pal.
Or a casual gal who'd stay to cook his coffee and toast. He wasn't there too well, he wouldn't dare
used to be. I can hear him calling calls to fear highway air. I can sniff the fragrant wind of an highway road. I've got highway in my hair, I've got highway in my eyes and ears and nose. Oh, I know all I owe, I owe highway. I owe highway all I owe and I know why. I am highway born and bred, and on highway corn I'm fed, not to mention her barley, wheat and rye. I owe highway for her ham, and her beef, and her lamb, and her strawberry jam, and her pie. I know highway more than I can never pay, so I think I'll move to California. What a shame, what a shame. You'll be good and just I'm sorry when you go. When you leave your naked state, you'll be feeling far from great. You'll be good and just I'm sorry when you go.
You're a breeze, and highway blue.
I'm a drop from highway rain.
You're a drip, the
So you found me. What do you need?
The Chicago Tribune called. Seems the managing editor has to fly across the coast, and he's moving your interview up to first thing tomorrow morning.
But I can't leave now. I'm supposed to be meeting Margie.
So you'll find another girl in Chicago.
She is not just another girl.
This is not just another job. It's what you've been dreaming about. Look, if you want to throw it all away on a girl you've known for 2 days, that's no skin off my nose. But that train's not going to wait. You better make up your mind.
Same old Pat.
Meeting someone?
Waiting for someone?
Uh-huh.
Well, I
until 11:30. Now, let me go get out of these glad rags.
Hey there, Tiger.
Hey, Violet.
How about dance?
You're on.
I'll see you next year.
You asleep?
No, just dreaming.
About what?
Us, the past 3 days.
Sounds like a nice dream. Well, I better get going.
Please, just a little while longer.
We don't have a little longer, Wayne. The Greyhound waits for no man.
Then I'll walk you to the station.
No. I think we need to say goodbye right here.
Oh, we can't. Well, not yet. I know. The first rule of show business, but we weren't counting on falling in love. Can't we throw those rules away?
We can't, Wayne. We just can't.
Oh, yes, we can. I know we can if we really try.
I have tried, Wayne. I'm married. I haven't seen him in about a year. He got tired of waiting on me every time I went out on the road. We spent 2.5 years of our marriage just trying to find a weekend together. And he told me the last time I left that if I walked out that door, he wouldn't be there when I got back. And you know what? I never got back. I don't want that to happen again, Wayne. Not to someone like you. I don't like to see nice guys taken advantage of.
Maybe it'd be different for you this time with me.
No, Wayne. I know what I'm good at. I'll never make a great wife. I might make a great entertainer. Can you look at it this way? 3 days ago, you came to the fair. You didn't even know a girl named Emily. And then we met. And we took a trip to the moon. And then we came back to Earth. So does that leave you ahead or behind? Always leave them laughing.
Beautiful summer sky.
That North Star, that's the one that'll be guiding us home tomorrow.
Which one?
You don't know that?
Tell me again.
You see the Big Dipper? Those last 2 stars in the bowl. You look just a little beyond them and then a little to the left. That's the North Star. My grandfather said his fingers on that star.
A night like this makes me feel like we're the only 2 people in the world.
And we're sitting right here on top of it. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Dave Miller's face tomorrow after supper. Both of us victorious and Margie and Wayne having the time of their lives.
I haven't seen Margie and Wayne since supper.
Oh, calm yourself, Mother. It's the last night of the fair. No, it's about time we start letting loose of the reins on those 2.
I'm worried about Margie. She promised Harry an answer after the fair, and I'm afraid it may not be the one that he's been counting on. Then what?
Well, then she'll marry someone else. Oh, sure. Like to come running home someday all in a tizzy over some new fella she's met and ain't he the cat's butt. I mean, isn't that what always happens? They walk on every city street. They walk on lanes where branches meet, and stars send out their blessings from the moon. They go through storms of doubt and fear, and so they go from year to year, believing in each other as we do. Ready, marching forward to fight. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies. They love just as we love, with the same dream in their eyes. Songs and kings and many things had their day and are gone. But boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on.
Well, here it is, the moment every mother dreads. The children have grown up. Somehow I didn't notice. I'm just so used to treating them like my babies. It's such a hard habit to break.
That it is. But just think, Mother, pretty soon we'll be right back where we started, and I'll have it all to myself again. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies.
They love just as we love, the same dream in their eyes.
Songs and kings and many things have their day and are gone. But boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on. We go on and Hiya, Harry.
Hey, you see Margie?
She and Wayne must still be on the midway.
It's getting kind of late. I guess I'll stroll down the other direction, see if I can find her. And if you weren't interested, tell her I need to talk to her.
Of course. Hey, Harry, would you like some company? I'll walk you part way.
Oh, no. Waldo Emerson.
I suppose you drink I've been thinking.
Not to mention this.
Well, I had to. I'm drinking to forget.
Oh, is it working?
No.
Never does.
I'll never forget Eleanor. I mean Emily.
A little slip of the tongue, huh?
Oh, Pa, I think I made an ass of myself.
Oh, son. Men have been making fools of themselves over women ever since the time of Adam and Eve. I don't reckon that'll end anytime soon. So this Emily gal, she treated you pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, she treated me like... No, we had a wonderful time. A trip to the moon.
Son, when you're flying that high, it almost always ends with a bumpy landing.
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good. Say, why don't we walk it off and talk it over a little bit? Here, put your arm around your old man's shoulders. Yeah, that's it.
Pa, do you think Eleanor will ever forgive me?
I think maybe it might not be best to bother her with all those particulars. You know, sometimes it's better for you to just forgive yourself.
Hello there, little lady. Kind of late to be out here all by your
anytime you wanted to quit, you just wouldn't be around. I left before I looked and I got caught. I played with fire and burned, that's how I played. I must admit I owe a lot to you. From now on I will know what not to do. Next time it happens, I'll be wise enough to go. I'm to trust my eyesight when my eyes begin to glow. Next time I'm in love with anyone like you, my heart will sing a love song till I know the words are true. Next time it happens, what a foolish thing to say. XX, a miracle to happen every day. It isn't in the cards, as far as I can see, that a thing so beautiful and wonderful could happen more than once to me. Next time I'm in love with anyone like you, my heart will sing a love song till I know the words are true. The next time it happens, what a foolish thing to say. XX, a miracle to happen every day. It isn't in the cards, as far as I can see, that a thing so beautiful and wonderful could happen more than once. Could happen more than once. Could happen more than once to
Where are you in, Margie?
Watching him take down the fair. It's so vibrant when you first see it, all lit up and in motion. Then it comes apart and it's nothing like you thought it was.
Nope, just handsome plywood.
Harry, I promised you an answer after the fair. I know you care about me, and I care about you too. But I can't marry you, Harry. I'm sorry, sorrier than you will ever know. You're a terrific guy.
If I'm so terrific, then why won't you marry me? Have I done something wrong?
No, you haven't done anything wrong.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
There's nothing you can do.
Is there somebody else?
No.
Then marry me.
Oh, Harry, can't you see? I'm not in love with you.
I guess I kind of always knew that. But I figured if I stuck around long enough, you'd grow to love me. I guess I'm the kind of guy that needs to be hit over the head with a frying pan before it gets a message. But I've got it now, loud and clear. And I've got some news for you, Miss Margie Freight. There'll come a day when you're good and sorry you let me go. I would have given you everything.
Goodbye, Harry.
Well, I'll be breaded and deep fried. Mother, get out here, we're famous.
Why does he do this to me? He knows I can't hear him from the dining room. What on earth are you talking about out here?
Get a load of this.
Iowa Pride, one prize-winning family. Stars, that's us.
There's that picture of you winning the plaque.
Oh, and the picture of the fellas carrying you out after Blue Boy won.
Oh, and look at the picture of Margie.
That newspaper fella really got around.
You said a mouthful. Listen to this. But it was their youngest, Miss Margaret Elizabeth Frey, who guided me into the heart of her family. Whether clutching her mother's arm in support of her mincemeat, or consoling her father when things looked dark as far as Hampshire War, Margie represents what remains remarkable about the American family. Win, place, or show, they were all in it together.
Oh, Margie, here, we're in the newspaper.
It's a big article by that Gilbert fellow, and a picture of you.
Why did he? I don't know why he put a stupid picture of me in the paper. I didn't win anything.
You little Dickens, you knew this article was in the pipeline all along.
No, I didn't, honest. You see, on the first day of the fair, Mr. Gilbert approached me and asked if, well, we could spend some time together. But I didn't know it was to... Oh, that's it, yes. He just wanted one family's insight on what it was like to be at the Iowa State Fair. So he used me. Guess it turned into something more than I thought it would.
Well, I'll say it spread across 2 whole pages. Oh, wait till David can't explain to this. He'll be spitting 6 many nails.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Well, he better have a fire on him he's ready to part company with. Hi, Dave. What's the good news?
I thought you might want to rub my nose in it.
Mighty thoughtful of you, Dave.
You're just in time for some cake and coffee, Mr. Miller.
Well, thank you, Miss Frey. I don't mind if I do.
Margie, come give me a hand.
I'm surprised you got room in that belly of yours for cake, because I know you've been eating crow.
Mark my words, Abel. It's bad enough you and the missus take a top honors at the fair. But this newspaper story, if I was you, I'd keep my eyes peeled for an act of God.
I won that bet. In spite of all your hocus pocus. Now you give me that fin, you old skin flint.
Not so fast. Something might have happened we don't even know about. Hello. Looks like you had a dandy time at the fair. You seem happy.
Oh, happiest man alive, and luckiest too. Hey, Mom, Margie, come out here for a minute.
Go ahead, Honey Bunch. You tell him.
Next summer, when Eleanor gets home from college, we're getting engaged.
From bad to worse.
Hardly believe it. Well, what does that make you then?
What? It makes them engaged to be engaged. And isn't that good news?
Oh,
congratulations, son.
Come on, Honey Bunch. Let's go tell Mom.
Not heard from Margie yet. So, Margie, did you have a good time at the fair?
Let's just say maybe I've outgrown the fair, Mr. Miller.
Oh, what a shame. Something downright tragic must have happened to make her feel that way.